Today, I'm going to show you how to paint up some deamonettes. Hi guys, and welcome back to Pyro Painting. Today, we're going to be painting up some deamonettes of Slaanesh. Deamonettes of Slaanesh are brilliant at learning how to do different colours on humanoid bodies. And it really helps to bring out a different style to what you would expect to use. Now, at the end of this video, I'm also going to show you a little trick of how to make your Slaanesh stand out in front of anyone else's. Okay? And now, if this is your first time here, remember to subscribe to the channel. Remember to hit that notification bell. Then you're going to find out whenever I upload. So, without further ado, let's get down to painting some Slaanesh. So then, how to paint Slaanesh. Our first colour we're going to start with is Morphine Grey. What we're going to do is going to hit it up on all the skin as a main base coat. Now that the Morphine Grey has been applied, our next step is to do the claws. And for this, we're going to use Vallejo's Simple Purple. And what we're going to do is we're going to apply it to onto the claws in 2 thin coats. Okay, next step is the steels. And for this, for the base coat, we're going to use Machine Gun Metal by Army Painter. And we're going to hit up the chest plate, like kind of corset, and all the bands hanging around the body. Next colour is going to be Ashen Grey, and what we're going to do for Ashen Grey is we're going to put it onto the skirt kind of part, and then we're going to put it onto the nails and any kind of spikes hanging off. So our next and final colour for the base is going to be Sunset Red by Vallejo, and all this is going to purely be for is the hair. So again, 2 thin coats, make sure you get a decent layer, base coat on it, so you get the max of its opacity. Now, once all this is dry, the next step is to add an all-over wash of Tricky Violet. So now that the shade is dried, our next step is to highlight everything up. So our first step is to go back with our Morphine Grey and start layering in all the details. We're going to do this in very thin coats because we want it to blend to be quite very gradual. So we're going to start off, I would always advise, start off on the leg, work your way up. So then, the next colour for our demonette is going to be Slaanesh Grey. Now the Slaanesh Grey is going to go into the highest points. So that'll be on the kneecaps, top of the thighs, some of the toe ridges, and up on the face to accentuate the facial features. There we go. So now the skin's finished, our next bit is going to be to do the metal work. And the metal work we're going to highlight up using Broomfang steel. We're going to basically add it as a layer, which will take it from this dark silver to a very bright shiny silver with purple kind of inlay. Okay, so like I said, we're going to use it as a layer and that's really going to make it pop a lot more. So that's all the steel work done. Our next bit is to highlight up the claws and also, you know, the hair as well. We're going to do this basically using the same colors that we used before. So we're going to start off using the hair. So we're going to use some of that sunset red again. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a bit of white in it. And that white will basically make the highlight color. And as I said, next highlight color is purple. So then, there you have it. Deamonettes of Slaanesh. Easy, you know? Simple colors, but really, really effective outcome. Now, main important tip I would say to this, because of it being a feminine skin, is blending. And when I say by blending is, when I said layering your colors, your skin tones, water them down. Really do thin down them paints, because if you pull it on too thick, you're going to get a very, very stark gradient. You can tell that there's been change. But on some parts of this model, you can see that it looks fluid, is the only way to put it. The colours kind of meld together quite well, especially on the face. You can tell that obviously there's different coloured things, you know, different colours being used, but they blend very, very well. Now, when I said about making your Slaanesh pop, making it a little bit better, you know, take the Slaanesh to the next level, what I mean by that is by using detail. Now, what I mean by using detail is instead of, not by highlighting and all that sort of thing, I mean from taking it from this simple model, so it looks basic at the moment, and adding pink inlay. Especially if you're going to be using pink hair, or any color you're going to use as your base hair. Try and incorporate that into the armor somewhere. Trust me, it looks brilliant. It is a decision that you will not regret, and it's going to make your Slaanesh pop out off the table more than anyone else's. So, I hope this video was of use to you, and until next time, see ya.